Good evening, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. Friday night match, Winnie's Worms. Breakwater, Holyhead, fishing 7 till 11. Going to try something new today, guys. I'll show you now what I mean. Right, guys, so what am I doing that's new tonight? Float, 3-hook clip down, even though I probably won't clip down, onto a 5-ounce lead. So what I'm hoping for is that the bait is going to be like that and it's going to trot down tide like that for me. Hoping to pick up whiting on bits of mackerel, bit of sandbill and blue lug and some raglan that I have. So any fish counts, we measure everything, 50 centimetres for a dog like normal. Let's see what happens. We'll try this for a bit, and if it doesn't work then obviously I'll change it to something else. So I'm using the continental style rod. I'm just threading on some worm onto a baiting needle ready. Kick-off is in 3 minutes time. I've drawn peg number 13, which was my old shirt number when I played rugby, number 13, centre. To my right I got Winnie, and to my left I got Tommy Joe. I'm going to start this first cast with lugworm, all lugworm. Lovely worms. Let's see what happens. Let's get these put on and I'll bring it back after the first baits are in the water. Nomachyddig. Right guys, so fish coming in either side of me so far. I'm not sure about this method yet. I'm not sure if this floater I've got is a bit too big. I may have to look into this technique a little bit more before I start trying using it. I'll give it this cast. My line is very slack all the time, so I'm thinking that possibly the float is way too big and too buoyant, and I'm nowhere near the bottom. Anyway, non-critic. Right guys, first bites here now. Have I got a fish on there? That's the thing. Yeah, fish on, and it could be a dog. Take my time.
Can we get some water? What do you want, Winnie?
Yeah, thanks mate. It's not doing an awful lot. Oh, it is now. Where is it? There's the leader. Ah, it's staying low. What is this? That's a nice fish, that. 2 waiting and a little buoy, guys. Some off the mark. Here we go. Dipyn o wyn o'n dŵr.
Oes, oes. Don't fucking fish got there, have we?
Dwi newydd gael da, Iwan.
Thank you. Yeah. You fishing off the steps, yeah?
Right guys, third fish, pouting. Is it? Oh, it might be a purple actually. Anyway. On the lug one. Right. Let's get this baited up before I go over there, because there's a biter cast at the moment. Now that I got rid of that float. I'll have to look into that technique again guys, because I think it will work. But I think the float I had was too heavy. Too buoyant. Maybe if I used a 6 ounce lead or something it might be alright, but I don't want to use a 6 ounce lead with a continental rod. Right, so let's go and get this one measured. Double that on there. Lovely single hook kind of baits, these lovely, yeah? Great baits, soft and exactly what we need for a match. The whiting, one was on ragworm and one was on sandhill. Right, let's go and get this one signed in. Right guys, so far I'm on 1 metre 10. Getting fish, but only in the singles after that first double I had. Right, so whiting and pouting so far. 5 fish for 1 metre 10. Right, did go out fishing the other night with Kay and Christian. Turned out to be a bit of a nightmare for me and Kay. All we were doing was finding snags, and Christian was the only one who caught fish. He had a couple of eels, a hearse and a couple of dogs as well. These next few clips are a little bit of the highlights of what happened there, because there wasn't many. Anyway, normal critic. Here we go guys, Christian's first fish of the evening, or we're all of us, first fish of the evening. Little conger, about 2-3 pound? Yeah. 2 or 3 pounder guys. But anyway, fish are there. Let's see if we can get some bigger ones. Nice one Christian. Happy days. In a bit. Right guys, so a little hearse there for Christian. So that's what, two congers, 3 dogs and a hearse. Okay, and I can't even buy a fish. I don't know what we're doing tonight. We're just getting snagged and losing gear. No, not today. Right guys, so you can see I'm using the ARMYTEK again tonight. Now then, I'll be completely honest with you. For this type of fishing and on the beach I'm okay with using this. As far as fishing on the rocks, I prefer a stronger light that I can see everything for safety wise. Not saying that this is a bad light, there's a good light on it. But for the rocks, and also on the rocks I like to have it on all the time, don't I? So the battery life on the top end is about 3 hours, if that. Fantastic light, you know, there's plenty of light on it. If I turn this on now, you'll be able to see what I mean. Can't get on. 3, 4. That's the brightest. So there's lots of, you know, there's lots of light on it. You can see, you know, in a wide area. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll put a discount code on the bottom. It's up to you guys. Beach and things on here, I got no problem with it, but for the rocks, I'm going to stay with my glue light. No ARMYTEK. Steady fish coming in here, guys. Steady fish. 2 meters 21 now. Must do better though. I'm getting them in singles. I had one double shot there now. Tommy and I are on around about the same kind of length. Mark's on, I don't know what he's on now. Mark's on nearly 4 meters. But Jamie Taylor down over that way, he's pushing 7 or 8 meters, something like that already. He's getting triple shots all the time. That's incredible amount of fish. Right, let's do better. No ARMYTEK. Right, little base here again now. I'm hoping this one could be a dog. Probably isn't. Let's pick it up. Through the top of it. 20 seconds to go. Guys, it's great to be out. Hope you enjoy what you're seeing, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Also, don't forget the range of merchandises are out. Hoodies, beanies, baseball caps and summer caps. Be much appreciated if you could start buying some. They're very good quality. Right, got to do better than this, guys, if I'm going to get anything. But to catch Jamie over there now is almost impossible already, I think. He's on about 8 meters. Teresa down over there, she's at the conger, which is good. Could be the longest fish for her. And somebody somewhere, Tommy was just saying to me now, has had a smooth hound. Madness. Smooth hounds in November in Holyhead Bay. Where are the dogs though, guys? I've seen one dog. Mark's had one dog next to me over here, and that's it. So nice to be out though. Had a strange day in school today. Well, not strange day, it was a good day. Children in need, kids were having fun, lunchtime activities, teachers in the stocks being pelted by kids with sponges. Of course I was there for longer than everybody else. Right, Sorcerer Gleichendal. Right guys, I've had the visit of my little friend Tommy, Tommy's boy Tom. Yeah, and he's got something to show us, guys. Should they?
Scholar.
That's a giant. Look at the size of that, guys. It's almost as big as my hand. That's a good one, that one. So that's going to be cod bait, you said?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would eat it myself. But... Oh, sorry. I think I might have you. Right, guys. Where's that now? Over halfway, got an hour and a half left. And I'm just under 3 metres, 2 metres 98. No. So hopefully, I should get another fish to get over 3 metres. I don't know, there's people up there that's on loads. But like I said, guys, it's a pleasure to be out here. Having a laugh with the boys. Just been talking to Tommy there now, putting the world to right. Anyway, no chydig. Right guys, latest is now I've just had a dogfish and I'm now up to 3 metres 49. Still a long way behind everybody else. Well, not everybody else, but yeah. Winnie, who I'm marking his carp, he's up on to 4 metres 90. Anyway, not a lot of fish out there tonight. I expected there'd be more dogs than this, but there we go. That's how it goes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's get this channel moving. Let's see if we can get to 4K sooner rather than later. No chydig. Right, 50 minutes left and bites have dried up. Stuck on just under 3.5 metres, and as you can see on my head now, I've had to change to the clue light. So, ARMYTEK. I've not had it on full power for very long. I've had it off for several, for quite a bit as well, talking to you guys. So it's not been on constant on the full beam, and it hasn't done 3 hours of a match. So I'm going to give that one, I'm going to leave that up to you guys, whether if that's the kind of lamp that you guys want. I will put the code on the screen just so that you can make your mind up and decide. It's disappointing really, for me, because it's not doing what I want it to do. Sorry ARMYTEK, but that's the truth. Used it quite a few times now, and I've had to change it to this lamp every time. That is the honest truth of the review of the ARMYTEK, to be honest with you. Okay for short sessions on a beach or on a breakwater like this, but for rocks I much prefer to have this one because it's much longer lasting, a longer beam where I can see a bit further and see where I need to go on the rocks and things. So yeah, sorry ARMYTEK, but I'm only going to tell you the truth, and that's what I think. Right, like I said, 50 minutes left. Let's see if I can get to 4 metres or even 5 metres. No chydig. Right guys, latest fish, a black goby. Definitely a black goby. got that long streak coming off his dorsal fin by the... There we go. I went all the way down to Torbay to get one of these, and now I keep getting them up here. Anyway, let's get it back. No, I'm it. Right guys, so that's the end of that. 391 final total for me. Just put things away now and wait for Kate to come and pick me up. He's fishing up the top end over there. Let's see what he's had. We go back to the top over there. We'll do the presentation. We get off home and hopefully get out again sometime in this weekend. Anyway, I'll speak to you again when we get back up there. No, I'm
First place. Done it again. Cracking bag 12.43.
Bloody hell.
J Taylor.
Done, Jane.
Where is it?
Just gone.
I said I can have it. It's got it.
Well there, mate. Well done, pal.
Nice one, Jake. Well done.
Second place, another cracking bag, 8.38. Elliot, well done, buddy.
There, I know this.
Well done, matey. And another respectable bag, Nathan Croft, 7.74. Well done, buddy.
Go, Nath.
You go off the boiler there towards the end, Nathan?
Yeah.
Just swing like
There's
that,
the longest fish.
Maddie.
Caesar.
Well done.
Well done.
Hey! Conker.
Conker 61.
Down, Teresa.
Nominated fish, nobody got the first three, so next one went down to a pouting. And there's two caught 21. Nathan Nye, well done, Liz. Well done. Well done. Split that fight there for you now.
Right guys, so end of another one. At least there was fish this time. Better than the midweek session I had with the boys. Whiting, dogs, pouting and the black goby. So 4 different species. No prizes for that though. Ended with 3 meters 91. Like you've seen there now, Jamie Taylor won it with 12 meters something, so way behind there. Enjoyable session though. Catch up with Winnie, catch up with Tommy Joe tonight as well, for the first time for a while. That was nice. And yeah, no doubt we will be out again over the weekend, probably Sunday now, in search of this codling now. This is what is going to be one of the main things that we want to try and do this winter is get into those codling. We have heard reports of a few coming out of the Straits. I know the Straits fairly well, so hopefully we can get into them. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we've seen tonight. Hopefully we'll get into some better sessions quite soon. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and also don't forget that the merch is out and ready. Get your orders in ready for Christmas. And until the next time then guys, keep your lines tight.